How does a firm go from 1 to 1 billion? Innovation. At Ryan, perhaps no other practice area demonstrates innovation more readily than the transaction tax practice. Today, the rapidly evolving story of ticket tax is born from this same relentless pursuit to provide exceptional, dynamic client value. What was once perceived as a pass-through tax and generally accepted in the industry as a cost of doing business is now generating tens of millions of dollars in savings for our clients, exceeding annual growth projections exponentially. All because someone asked, "What if?"
When you introduce a new tax issue, that's where innovation comes in. I've been doing tax work for the airline since 2003. We started with the traditional sales tax reviews, a foundational service for Ryan, perfected for more than 2 decades. Then a guy named Bob Jones joined our firm. Bob brought motor fuels tax expertise into the practice, and we applied Bob's proficiency to Ryan's core processes, and we changed the face of motor fuels tax. Together, we've saved the airline industry over $200 million in tax. That gave us the inspiration to take a closer look at other often overlooked areas of transportation tax. While the fuels tax base is big, and we've done amazing things there, it pales in comparison to the ticket tax base. Simply put, ticket tax is the tax that airlines charge their customers when they purchase an airline ticket. There are several categories of fees on each ticket: IRS imposed, charges from other governmental departments like APHIS and Customs, and various others given the place of origin and destination. We looked at all of this and wondered if there might be something there. Our exploration led us to the foremost expert in ticket tax, Tom Lem. Tom had 30+ years in tax with Northwest Airlines, and after consulting with him on our ticket tax ideas, he identified some additional issues and concepts that demonstrated the kind of creative thinking we look for in Ryan professionals. Tom accepted our offer to join the firm and take advantage of a creative platform backed by proven processes that would allow him to explore those issues for the benefit of our clients. In the sales and use tax practice, we manage, review, and analyze massive transaction sets, millions of purchase transactions, and for fuel we manage millions of fuel uplift transactions. We have established the best practices for transaction reviews that are applicable across multiple tax types. It's when these established and proprietary methodologies are combined with a creatively developed new tax issue that the real magic occurs. The results give Ryan that competitive differentiation and to our clients substantial value. Our ticket tax practice is a case study in the power of what makes Ryan the industry leader. So with our first ticket tax engagement, we found significantly more than the original issues would have yielded, because we asked, what if? What if we found new issues and much greater savings for the client? The challenge was getting the client on board. Every airline we spoke to about missed opportunities asked the same question. Why would you want to review this? We simply collect the tax and remit it. How could there be any savings for us? So we had to overcome some objections. The savings are getting industry attention. As a result, our ticket tax practice is one of the fastest growing practices emerging in the firm today. So when faced with questions or concerns about whether creative exploration is time well spent, I think the lesson is you don't know until you look. We've saved one client over $20 million in tax so far in areas we never anticipated. Had we taken the client's word for it, we would have walked away and said, well, they collect the tax, they pay the tax, it's a pass-through, there's nothing to see here. Instead, we chose to dig deeper and looked at something in a new way. No one had looked at ticket taxes from a tax consulting standpoint ever before. It's an area that's totally uncharted. No other firm in the world focuses on this area of tax in the way we focus on it. And that's true for other areas as well. We're the trailblazers. We innovate. We create a whole new space. Others try to fill in the wake that we leave, but we're the ones creating that new pathway, creating that new industry, creating that new service line. We lead the charge. That's how innovation starts here. It's in our DNA to create something that didn't exist before, and it's how we create and deliver value to our clients that no one else can.